Hello, good morning, good morning, good morning. Trying to get all this stuff. I don't know why it's coming up as Embassy Suites on my list as far as the live. I'm not at the Embassy Suites currently. Wow, this is very strange. Okay. Yeah. Edit. Public. What? What's? Where are you at? Okay, need to go back to. I don't know where you're at. Okay. Okay, you are live. Sorry about this, everyone. Welcome. Good morning. Ah, there you are. No, that's August 30th. Okay. I'm not seeing it. Very strange things happening today. Yes, we know. Oh, live now. It says it's August 30th, but I changed it. I love Restream. Okay.
We're going back in time.
Again. I changed it this morning and it's still not right. Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, everyone. I haven't gotten my live yet because.
Tina Escoto, what the heck are you doing here?
Hello, Tina.
What's your question?
Hey, Tina, did you send me a video yet? Oh, and I also want to ask you if we can do videos before Monday night's class. Okay. I know, I don't understand why it's showing Embassy Suites. Oh, now it goes. There it goes. See, on mine it's correct. On yours it isn't. Wow. Oh, okay, I understand. Now I figured it out. Okay. Sorry, the technology is just now getting caught up with us today. So I do apologize for looking down. But are you on the show?
I don't know. Am I on the show?
You're on the show. Are you part of the show here? No, I didn't. I will today. Yes, we can video on Monday. Beautiful, beautiful.
Lewis is back.
Hi, Lewis.
So Tina and Lewis are the only ones?
Well, there's more in there. They just haven't started talking yet.
They're small.
There is more, not s'more. Okay. All right. Whew. Now I'm going to change my Facebook. Okay. So all morning we have been working on building our community and preparing for the market. Scott.
I'm hearing you.
That's not it. You're part of this, dude. Put the phone down.
The world won't stop.
Okay. All right. Yeah, there's more and more coming in. So we're talking about the market. I haven't put up the QR code specifically for Sonoran Spiritual and Wellness Market as far as our Facebook. But this should get you to our website, sonoranmarket.com, so you can get advanced tickets. And that is a picture of the Embassy Suites, at least the way it looked a couple months ago. It's changing. They're updating it as we speak. Okay. Welcome in, welcome in. All right.
Just me and my cat.
Yes, there is a cat here, so he's. Gizzy, lift your head up. Something. Oh, now he's attacking.
The tail.
Okay.
I can't even get the tail.
Okay, see what we got going. How does my ear look? Oh, that's what Tina would like to know. You asked her what question she had. She told you.
I'm so intimidated. The guru asking the student. Interesting. I'm hearing Gabe's order saying we have lots to say on that. There's many ups and downs, but you handle them all well. And your method, their word is your methodology.
Oh, I like
that. Your methodology, in other words, you're good at it. You go with the flow. You ebb and you flow well, and they're saying you fine tune on a regular basis. There's nothing for you to be, I'm hearing the word ashamed, but I want to go use the word concerned everything's flowing your way. Many adventures ahead and in store for you. Um, Truthfully, what they're saying is don't let your family hold you back. If you have to push out ahead of them, do that. And those who need to follow you will, and those who are lackluster, it's okay. It's not their trip.
And I'm seeing you driving the boat and they're skiing behind you.
I like that. Yeah, that would fit.
That's what I'm, as soon as he said that, it's like, oh, she's the captain of the boat. It's like,
All she has to
hang
do
on, people.
is just cut the ropes.
If she feels like it, but she's moving forward.
Yeah, no, she's at the throttle.
Yeah,
I see that.
yeah.
Throttle
She's
of
the
a big
captain.
boat.
Yep. It's a pretty one too. I like boats, but
But they're saying don't look back. Yeah. The granddaughters. Of course, I know about the granddaughters. They almost strike me as cohorts in a way.
they're in the boat with her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the way they're.
Life preservers on, and yes, I'm getting visions on this.
Yeah.
in yeah, my third eye or inner eye is showing these things. And they're smiling and loving the water, loving the wind. Wow.
It's grandma and the girls. Cool. Yeah, that all feels real good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did she come in? She came in on Facebook, so that would have been Gabriel's. Good morning, 8-5.
Yeah. I'll buy my captain's hat. Yeah, I do see you with one. That's what I'm seeing on top of your head.
Anchors away.
And you're loving it too. And good morning, Miss Angie. I think she's on Scott Underwood on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
That's what it's popping up as. Oh my goodness.
That's, yeah.
Hi, Guru. Yeah, I don't understand it. And
You've lost us there.
I most likely will, yeah, I'm going to delete this. Yeah, can't read it, and
Is that
I'm not
somebody
going to.
scamming?
Yeah, there's a phone number. No, I don't.
Let's see that.
Yeah,
Interesting.
we don't need that sort of thing here. So.
Is that
Yeah,
Arabic?
but happy Friday. So, what is the fast food Friday today, Miss Angie? What are you looking at for today? And Louis, do you have the weekend off? Hello, Luong. Welcome in. I've already read Luong this week, so I won't be
Oh, I
reading
was
it.
going to say, it sounded like they knew who she was.
Oh, yeah.
Who they
She
were.
comes in. She's from China. Yep, yep.
Luong.
Luong. I don't know if we're
Literally-
pronouncing it
Literally
right. or not.
China?
Yeah.
They can do that? They're allowed?
Yes, she's not on TikTok or anything. She's on.
I don't know how that works in China. But they
She's on
can.
YouTube.
Really?
Jim Crowley, Ireland. Welcome in. I think
Merci.
Gumbo from Angry. Ooh, my granddaughter went to the rodeo last weekend,
I'm not right
and
now.
she had gumbo and really liked it. So, yeah.
My cat's manipulating my life.
And next weekend, she has her first homecoming dance. And she's very sad that no one asked her in the proper way. Yes, she got asked 4 or 5 times, but not properly. So, no. Tee off. Today off. I'm not sure what tee off means. But yeah. Okay. Building community. That's what I wanted to talk to today because we were working on it all this morning. Noting for me today. Okay, Jess. Thank you. Unless we get a message, then we'll let you know before we give it to you.
No, she's
Yes, have
cheerleader in the background.
it off. Okay.
Laura.
Yes, not only a cheerleader, but she helps. Oh, speaking of helpers, Bonnie designed this on Wednesday while we were live. Oh my goodness. And it's not there anymore. That is weird. It was here and now it's gone. Oh my. I'm going to have to add it back in. Let me see if I can do that real quick. Anyway, I'll show that to you later.
Okay, so Jim Jim, you're one of the first ones I've got on my list here. You got a question you want to throw at us?
He's not the first one. We had Tina.
We had Tina.
Then Lewis came in.
Lewis is here.
And then Luong
Luong.
came in. Yeah. So,
Sorry, my cat disrupting.
well, don't blame it.
Somebody else's fault. It's not mine.
Yes. Okay. This is from Victor, everybody. And Bonnie made this for Victor. So love your dame self. Yes, this his way of writing English, even though we know what dame is supposed to be instead of dame. So anyway, love yourselves. That's what's most important. Okay.
Give me somebody with a question. I'm bored.
Well, you're petting the cat. Don't take it personally, okay, Gizzy? Sorry, there's a black cat sitting here. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna do this weird thing here. Oops. Where is he? There he is. See? There he is. Okay. Yes, we're in the same room. I know I don't usually do that. Anyway, thank you, my dad's 6th year anniversary today. Love and message. Thank you. Anniversary? Question mark? I think I know what that means, but I just need you to spell it out, please. Did you see that?
No.
Okay, I'll put it up then.
Yeah, that would be great. It's great when you do that.
Okay, I know it's in your face then.
6th year anniversary or 60th?
60th. Is it 60th?
6th or 6th year?
6th year anniversary. So what I'm thinking is it's
Is it
maybe
marriage or something?
past. Yes, that's what I thought.
Oh, and the question would be,
It's his anniversary today. Any messages?
what's
Love a
Dad's
message
name?
from Dad. What is Dad's name? Can everybody hear him all right? I know he's quiet sometimes. He has to almost eat the microphone in order to get it to work sometimes.
Julie yells at me so much I back off.
That's a funny thing. I
Past
don't
over
yell at
6
him.
years. Okay. Dad's name is?
Yeah, drum roll. And Kitty is named Gizzy. Jim is his name, same as me. Jim Crowley.
Hello, Laura.
Jim,
Oh, same name.
same name. Are you junior?
He's
Second,
glad
third?
to be where he is. Was he ill before he passed? He's happy over there. He's relaxed. I get the impression that when he was here, it was tension. It was I'm hearing the word turmoil. He was not at peace wherever he is. I'm hearing the words, all pressures are off. And this has nothing to do with you. It was all self-imposed pressure that he put on himself. And
Or the world around him that he accepted the stress from it.
I get the impression that he's watching you. Do you have some kids like you have children? I want to say he's watching you and would be his grandchildren. But there's remorse about not interacting with that, but the payoff for him where he is extremely great for him. So he's using the word don't have any longing for him in the sense that you wish he was there because he's happy he's not, only because of whatever he was going through emotionally, physically. Does any of that make sense? He's using the term prize. He said you were a prize for him. I think I'm hearing things like you never let him down, so you paid him back many ways, many times. Does that make sense? And I get the impression he's also saying he's glad to hear that you're doing well. Is something going better for you at work? I get the feeling he's watching you advance, and he's proud of your advance. Is that the word he's using? Yes.
And I'm getting that there's pressure on either side of your shoulders. It's like you were holding up things. Maybe you were waiting for a message. Remember, anytime someone is passed, give them some time. Don't expect them within 24 hours to come and see you. But
where are you?
Yeah. But I'm not laughing at it. It's just that Yeah, you said that I could see them, but they need to transition and all. And he's been transitioned, and he's been there with you for a while. But he's very positive, but I'm still feeling that you need to release the tension in your neck. Not your neck, it's right at the base of your neck. So the lower neck, I guess.
My mother didn't show up for
Mhm.
2 years after her passing. You know,
I
I
I
kept
have
looking for her. Where are you, Mom?
I have a feeling she had a little more transition than some people.
But it's interesting. I just she popped in when I wasn't expecting it, and as opposed to like what you're talking about,
Yeah.
that acclimation. Some of them go over there and got it right away, and others don't.
Yeah. And I think my mom came in right away. I know she did, but I didn't really pay attention to it, to her entity as much. I mean, I knew she was there because I was in her house for 2 years getting it prepared. So I'm sure she chose the people who bought it because they came in and
Oh,
they just loved the energy in the house and was like, oh, thanks,
cool.
Mom. Um, oh, I know it was a beautiful place in the garden too. But my dad, and he's right here now saying, yeah, there's certain things that they did when they were alive, whether it's smoking a cigar with a certain smell or music you guys listen to, but they're always sending you messages in very subtle ways. Sometimes they get louder and louder. Okay. My dad's really got a hold of my shoulder right now. Okay. All right. So I had to get past that. Go. So I hope that helps you. I know you said thank you, but whatever the burden is, please release it from your shoulders. Uh, the junction between your shoulders and your neck, it's that I don't even know the name of it, but it's a some kind of muscle right there that I feel it, the tension in. So let it go, let it go. Okay. Anything else he needs to know? Um, all of a sudden, I'm getting fogginess in your brain, and it's centralized, and that usually has to do with your work, but things are positive there.
Yeah, I did.
But it's also blocking your third eye. I always say blueberries to eat for a third eye. It makes it easier. Also, what are the other things? Amethyst and clear quartz helps so much too. Okay. Hello, Miss Lalima. Welcome in. And just so you know, for those of you who are in Ireland, India, and all the other places that you come from who are not here in the Phoenix area, we will have live speakers and a live psychic class on Sunday, September 15th. And that will be between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Okay. And that would be when a few minutes before we started today and last until 9. And speaking of, it is Victor in the house.
It's almost like I get the big. I laugh every time I see him come in with that.
Yep.
It's
And
sort of like his. Is it the war yell?
The war yell.
There
Yeah,
you
I
go.
like that. And that's for you, Victor.
Who made that?
So
Bonnie?
please, Bonnie made that.
It's a
So
painting. It looks like
kind of, but she did it on
felt.
no.
It looks like carpet or something.
She most likely did it on Canva. And
It has texture to it. Whatever.
yeah, it does. And so Victor, so you can take a picture of that. I'm leaving it up there for you just a second. There you go. All right. That's for
Next.
Victor.
Ooh.
Okay. Let's see what else we got.
Thank you, Jim.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming in. You got this. Just take care of
I got more than I
yourself
thought I would
too.
get on that one.
Yeah, good. Do you have any messages for Luong? Because I can't read her.
Who?
Luong.
Long Claire. Does she have a question, or is she just talking?
No, she's just here.
I'm hearing the word hesitation. What are you afraid to try and do? There's a longing going on with you. Somebody has told you you can't do it, and I want to go. It's a male energy or a superior energy, if you want to call it that, telling you you shouldn't do it for either social mores or belief patterns or something, but it's something you would still like to do. And where I'm going with this, the example that I'm thinking of or being shown, drag racing is typically a guy thing. And there's some gal out there I saw pictures of, just a little bitty thing that gets in these 8,000 mile an hour cars down the drag strip. And she's getting pretty well known. I don't know whether the cars go faster because she's lighter or what, but the point being, she threw herself in this man's world, OMG, and took a lot of flack in the beginning. But
well, who's the race car driver? The female race car driver? What's her
there's
name?
one of those two. The one I'm thinking of specifically, she's a drag racer.
Drag racer.
But anyway, what I'm saying for you, kiddo, they're saying if you believe it in your heart, it's right for you to do. Those are the words they're giving me. I'm going to pass those on to you. And
okay.
That seems like that is a hard-hitting thing for her.
What, this person telling her?
No, what they're giving her permission to pursue this thing. She's too caught up in. I'm hearing the word social mores. If that means any sense to you,
It does.
And it. They're saying don't hold your heart back. Go with this thing. You can't. She's concerned about the flack she might get from others. Flack being criticism.
Right. Well, culture.
But they're saying yes, but they're saying she's stronger than this.
Oh my goodness. Loving it. I got to put this. Sorry, wrong. I have to put this up. When she came in, Scooter Pam is in the house. Yes, thank you, Scooter Pam.
That's funny.
Ooh, Scooter Pam sits.
So, Long, does that make any sense to you? I'm just curious to know what it is you want to do. You're a very gentle personality. I like it. I like your soft side.
But if you need to be bold, be bold. Be your authentic self.
What are they saying? Be silently secure and just forge ahead,
Oh, okay.
You don't have to make a lot of noise or big splash.
Right. Just do what you know.
Oh, I like that, Victor. Deal with that ego death thing. But they're also now saying, Luan, don't be afraid to let your heart sing. This is something you really want to do. And I would say answer the calling.
And I love your new name, Pam.
What was she before Pam's?
Unbalanced Libra.
This is way more positive. Unbalanced always bothers me.
But don't worry about that. We love Scooter Pam.
Yes.
You're the one who started calling her Scooter Pam, so
yay.
He loves it.
I have to get you a name badge.
You have a T-shirt about the Starman or something.
Yeah, Starman.
Okay. Well, she needs a T-shirt.
We could get her a T-shirt.
Yeah.
Scooter Pam.
Scooter Pam.
It's a seminar shirt.
You know what we need? Her on a scooter racing.
One of the electric ones?
No, the one with her foot up.
Oh, with the foot one.
Yeah. Yes. I love it.
Jess, I'm assuming you mean that for Luan, right? Correct?
Yep.
Everybody's a little unbalanced. Yeah. Yeah, that goes along with that saying, what is normal?
Yeah, exactly.
Tell me what normal is.
I think you mean okie dokie, still in background, need to play with Casper, has like your my next dinner in the
Casper
background.
as in ghost?
I don't know if he has a cat named Casper. I have no idea what that means, Victor. For certain. Still in background, need to play with Casper. Oh, okay. He's playing with the cat.
Luan, did we satisfy your hunger? Did that help you?
Hope that helps. Hope it resonates with you.
Yeah. I've been wrong before, but I don't think I was.
I thought, what was it? I've never been wrong. I thought I was once, but I was mistaken.
Yeah. I remember that came
That-
through when I was
yeah.
in junior high or something like that. So,
Something
I thought
like-
I was wrong once, but no, I was. Talk about
Yeah, it was something from long ago. I just remember it. I've always remembered that. Cat running on me at the moment. We need to play. Okay. All right. Okay. And next, Angie, did you have a question or just would like to know what Gabriel has for you today? And just said no. And then next is Lewis, Laura Wanzer, Pamela, Lalima, and Sherry in that order. And Sherry, you're here in Arizona, aren't you? Sherry Burse? Okay, so back to we're waiting on A5 to comment if she wants reading. And then there's Lewis, Laura. And it's delayed. And while we're up here, because today is about building community, and we're having a market on the 15th. Yes, you are. Thank you. So, Jerry, are you coming to the market? Guidance on lawsuit outcome. Okay. This is for Gabriel. Guidance on lawsuit outcome.
I'm seeing chains. Vertical
Chain.
chains. Does that mean Halloween's coming? Big, heavy chains.
But she's talking about a lawsuit.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to correlate the image I'm getting. I'm hearing the word dangling.
So the chains are loose.
Yes, they're hanging vertically. And they're sort of, but it's like she's holding chains up in her hand.
Oh, this is the following weekend, Sherry, the 15th.
Guidance on lawsuit on the outcome. So has everything been decided, or no, you're not finished with it yet?
Right. What is the
This chains represent to me being locked down, held down,
but they're loose.
but they're loose, so they're not rigid. Chains. Hang in here, E5. Let me play with this a minute.
It kind of reminds me of the eight.
Okay, here's what they're saying. They switched me to words. We're seeing the outcome as positive if you look at it in the correct perspective. Okay, one of those lesson things.
Yeah.
One of those, there's a gift in everything if you look at it hard enough. This process you're going through has been tedious and tiresome. We understand. There's a purpose to the outcome. They're saying it'll appear. It'll produce itself. You'll see the end. Don't be in tears about the outcome, but they're saying be grateful. So and then there's a big period after that. So I don't know what else to tell you. I filed a complaint. She was served. Court date will be scheduled if she files response.
So if she doesn't file a response, what is the next step? That was what popped up.
Well, the shift I just felt was, what's this thing worth? How hard do you want to fight? Does that make any sense?
Makes sense to me. Does it make sense to Angie? How hard?
Is it worth the struggle rather than just saying, oh, I don't mean roll over and give up, but sometimes the battle isn't worth the results. You come out ahead if you just sort of, I don't know who's mad at who, and I don't know the details of the situation. It feels like there's a lot of turmoil and frustration on your part about how hard to hit this thing. That makes sense.
Yeah. On how to hit this thing.
How?
But if she, oh, it sounded like there was music in the background.
Wind chimes.
Yeah, I heard those too. If you have, how much are you going to pursue it is basically what you're saying. How hard are you going to pursue
It consumes you.
right now? Yeah, share with my groups. Thank you, Sharon. Yeah.
They're
I'm
saying
feeling
if you
like
want to
puzzled.
push hard enough, long enough, but is it worth the price? That's what I'm hearing. How much of your energy do you want to?
Okay, yeah, that's what I'm feeling, that it's going to be more that hesitation on her part. Oh, okay. And I'm hearing it would have been better if it was a class action suit. But that's what I'm hearing.
Why would you be suing a travel agent?
Because of not fulfilling the contract.
Was it a trip? Well, travel agents put packages together.
Yeah. So believe me, and
Okay, I don't know the details.
I kind of know a little bit, but not exactly what
Interesting.
happened. So I
Like
would have done that too.
like the boat sank. Cruise ship.
Not quite that bad, but still,
Excuse
it's
me. It's wet
yeah.
in here.
I can understand. So
They're saying be patient, but it's going to be timely.
yeah, but I'm feeling that out of sight, out of mind, and she's pushing it aside. No, I'm not tapping into her energy. It's just that, yeah, putting it aside not requires attorney, small claim.
I did a small claim one
Yeah.
time for that, and I won, but I didn't get paid because they don't enforce the judgment. That's your problem. And it was a mobile home gas line thing we did, and I never did see the money, so I gave up on small claims.
Okay.
That's all I know about it.
Yes, Red Pill. He can read you. I can't. But anyway, yeah, I'm feeling good energy for it. But yeah, I'm just hearing out of sight, out of mind. That's how she's going to look at it. Oh, if I don't do anything, it'll go away. I don't know why that mindset is coming to me, but I don't know if you're hoping that's the way she's feeling. I don't know, but yeah. So it does feel positive, but pushing it to more than $3,500 is definitely not working. These contracts, yeah, several. Yeah,
Sounds like a flake.
yeah.
Okay,
Decanted.
what's the gift
Yeah.
here? What's the?
Yeah.
How much?
This is so.
In a business sense, if you have a $3,500 thing, and it takes you 1,000 hours of your time to deal with this thing, your time versus your money is where I'm going.
Right.
Is it worth all of that? And the pain and the angst and the.
But going to small claims court like she didn't have to deal with attorneys or anything
That
else.
wouldn't be worth doing.
She's the one doing the work.
Yeah. If you feel justified, I mean, who am I to say?
I think I know she's justified.
Yeah.
I mean, they're saying, yeah, she's justified.
Do it.
Yeah, she is doing it. She's already done it. But like I said, I feel that she's not going to do it. Yeah, she decanted on the offer. Yeah.
But of course.
And this is what Victor says for you.
What does that mean?
It's a song, "Burn" by Usher.
Oh.
I don't know if that was I think that might have been for Red Pill, but anyway. Yes, I'm feeling good about it, but she's going to think out of sight, out of mind. She's not even going to think about it. That's what I'm feeling.
She thinks if she drags us out long enough, you'll go away.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling too.
So if you're a tenacious little girl, what are those fish that bite, don't let go? Piranhas?
Piranhas, yeah.
There's something, or snapping turtles. Something.
She's Pisces. Does that remind you of somebody else?
Yes, it does. I usually don't.
So I know you got this, and you're not the piranha. You're not the piranha.
No, there's some kind of animal of it. Some ants are that way. They'll bite. You can kill them. They don't. Their jaws stay locked.
Well, and then the brown recluse will keep coming back and taking bites of the same victim.
Really?
Yeah, that's a spider for those.
Just don't want one of those.
No, you got this.
Sounds like the women I've dated. After bites. Send me more plates.
Okay. The innuendo hour is here.
I got to switch dating sites.
Yeah, I think so. Angie, which dating site are you on? That it seems a little better than what he's got. Anyway, sorry
I've been
about
told
that.
to try Bumble. I have not tried Bumble.
I won't try any, at least not now. I don't.
I keep
yeah.
thinking the universe is going to send me the right one.
Oh, they will. But you have to prepare yourself.
Of course, the problem is my idea of the right one and the universe's idea of the right one seem to not be aligning. For my highest and best good, for that.
You just have to get those lessons learned. Remember, you're going to
Evolution.
keep repeating until those lessons are learned.
I don't know if I can have that much dating time left. We gotta
For some reason,
ramp this up.
I was thinking of stamina, but anyway, we won't get into that. All right. Okay, Lewis. It's Lewis's turn. And he said, whatever's for his highest and greatest good. And
Happy
there's a
Lewis. They're
mouth.
showing me railroad tracks, Lewis.
Didn't you see railroad tracks before?
That's what I was just wondering. It
Yeah,
seemed like
I think so. Lots of trolls. Do you have lots of trolls? Oh, you're on YouTube? I'm not on there right now, so I can't kick the trolls off. But thanks for letting me know, Red Pill. Okay.
Oh, but the tracks are overgrown with flowers. It's like there's no traffic on the tracks.
Oh. And you know what? As soon as you see flowers, I saw the little, the
Little
old
hand
trolley
carts.
cart that you pump up and down, and that you're going on that and have a nice leisurely drive down the railroad tracks. Yeah, I
don't
that.
get any angst about this.
No.
They're saying stay on the road, enjoy the view.
Yeah, I'm feeling good about that.
I
Thank
don't
you,
remember.
Pamela.
Did you just get a new job, Lewis? The reason I'm asked, something seems like has settled in for you. Something has just.
He was talking about becoming a dispatcher for a
Oh, that's
courier.
right. That's right. But have you started that job? Because something has leveled out for you, whatever it is.
Where is leveling out?
Ooh, we got a little problem going.
Whoa.
On. Could we tone down the bitterness here?
Yeah,
guys?
we don't need to.
Red, that's not necessary.
Yeah, we know that's in your name, but we don't need that kind of language here.
Yeah.
He's only trying to help.
Is the business my friend is working on. Really? Well, there's flowers. It's a sunny day.
Oh, wow. So right now he's working railroad, but you're going to be doing a courier later. Ah. Like that.
I like that, Jess.
Yeah, nice.
You're right. Those big switch, what do they call them? Those rail switches or those big levers that slides the tracks around. But he was going to work for the guy in the railroad stuff. I don't remember it. But
The
where
courier, but currently that guy is working railroad.
Okay. Well, so what I want to know is what's leveled out for you. Something feels right. That's all I'm asking about. Something has shifted, and it feels good to me. Unless you've accepted the job, you just haven't started it yet. Thinking. That services railroad somehow.
Yeah, but the
We're still getting the railroad thing.
Yeah, negative speech is not necessary, even though that is a part of your name. It's not necessary.
Well, anyway, whatever it is, it's good.
No, the courier dispatch will be for a company that services railroad. Ah, got it.
It's
okay.
still all railroad.
Yeah, and you got the railroad.
It all
And
feels.
I saw the push thingy. So that's cool.
So I'm not disgruntled about any of it. It all feels like, have you decided which way you're going? What you're doing with the work? Like, I don't feel like you're hanging in the balance. It feels like you've made a decision which way you're going. And that's all I got. But the message would be encouragement, or it feels good. Of course, it felt good last week when we talked about it too. Whatever he was.
Yeah, it did feel good, and it still feels good to me. It's almost. I don't know why I'm getting. We were talking railroads. Now I'm hearing tally ho and other. Aren't those more seafaring words?
Tally ho is like, isn't that the
It's been
fox chase or the hounds? Fox
really.
and hounds
I
and
don't
dog-
know.
don't-
It's
tally ho.
probably
So did that help, Lewis, or not? Who do we have next?
yeah.
You wanna
Anything
move
else
out
from
of
those?
this one?
Yep. Okay, Laura Wanzer, Pamela, Lalima, Sherry, and then Red Pill, and then Letty in that order. I'm gonna have him start whenever he does. Yeah, I'm hearing time. Definitely not until after the 11th of September. And I'm hearing October, so hopefully he does.
That would be next month.
Yeah, October.
Okay.
So,
I'll
what
let
are you
you-
feeling on that?
I don't do well on times.
Sometimes you do. You
It
pop
just
it in.
feels like he's right there now. That's what keeps confusing me. Because if he's not working, it feels
He's
like
working. He's working,
he is
but
working.
not at the new job.
Okay, but wherever he is feels good right now, whatever he's doing. I assumed it was the new job.
Okay.
Maybe still.
Okay. Miss Lalima, you're the first one to pop up. Miss Lalima. She is here. Let me see. I think she had a question. Yep, here it is. There's her question. What are the energies around a guy named Mandar? Towards
Mandar. You know, it takes me.
where? Better be clear.
They've seen in different movies. It's one of those. It's a vending machine with a fortune teller figure inside of it called
yeah.
Zolar,
Yeah.
and you put and it gives your court. The name Mandar took me to that.
Animated.
Fortune teller. Or the guy named
Hello, Miss
Mandar.
Shelley.
Towards what are the energies around a guy named Mandar? Let's start with Mandar.
Well, hold on.
Well,
This is what I'm looking to leave my present job because of commute. Yes. And we'll get to see you on Tuesdays. I know I'm being selfish. Sorry.
But Mandar, I'm going to throw this out only because I got it. I heard wolf in sheep's clothing.
Oh, that's not good. That's red flags.
Yeah.
Red flags.
And I hope I'm wrong, but I'm just going with what I got.
And what I just got is control. He wants to control. She's too much of a free spirit.
You haven't known him long enough to see the other side. Why are you laughing, Lolita? What are they?
Oh, she's probably laughing about the
Sheep and wolf's clothing.
No,
Or wolf and
the
sheep clothing.
no, the animated psychic, the in the box.
Oh, the Zolar.
Zolar in the box. Yeah, I don't know which one.
It was in
'Cause
Tom
you
Hanks
remember
movies. They had it. They had it on Cheers.
Big.
They had it on
Yeah.
Zolar. I always liked Zolar.
And actually, that particular one, I think, or at least a version of it, is in the Cliff House in San Francisco.
Really?
Yeah.
It's sort of like
I've
an
been there.
iconic.
Saw that. Yeah. We need to let that go, Jess. But yeah.
How long have you known this guy?
Yeah.
because I'm getting that it's still in the what would I say, the honeymoon stages, or maybe introductory stages, the curiosity stages. They're saying don't jump too quick. And I get the feeling that if it's any connection at all, it should be a business arrangement. But they're showing me you versus them energetically. Your energy is a lot stronger than his. He might tend to suck the life out of you, depending on what the connection is. They're telling me for you to go to your gut. So that's your strong suit. But I think you're already wary. And what is, if you start saying all the better to eat you with, maybe that's a clue. But Mandar, was that the name? Mandar. I'm seeing some dark around that I'm not comfortable with. I don't see that with you.
No, she doesn't have any darkness. Hello, Miss Wendy.
Wendy Yates. Good morning. Good morning.
Sorry, Ben.
Yeah, very new. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. And that you.
They're saying don't throw caution to the wind. So keep looking.
He's at my
Well,
workplace.
here's what they're showing me. I see this small, darker image, and I see her. Small, large. Small energy, large energy, dark energy, positive energy.
Yep.
Am I
yeah.
okay? You're on the track with that too.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Workplace. You've got the upper hand energetically, and I don't mean that as. Yeah, that's what I get too, Jess.
Yeah.
Just watch out for the suction cups. Hope that helps.
Yep. All right. Yeah.
Who's next?
Laura, Pamela, Sherry, Red Pill, Letty, and I've already read you Red Pill, so if Sky has anything for you, then he can get it. And then Letty, Shelly, and Wendy in that order.
If Red has a question.
Yeah, specific question, please.
Could be. Just put her 2 cents in there, which I like. Lima. Wendy, what's going on in your world? Well, we're waiting on Red. And does Red come in on Tuesday nights? You're having there.
Sometimes. Not Tuesday nights, no.
You see him on the
other shows, yeah. Sorry. No, we haven't. I have this week, yes. He has not.
If you had a question.
I get it. Thank you so much. Very helpful. You're welcome.
I
wasn't on yesterday. I was on Wednesday.
For some reason, I clicked. My eyes went to Lima's name, and they're showing me a paper clip, and they're saying keep him in the drawer.
Oh, pull him out when you want him to come to you.
Your desk.
Okay. Otherwise, you put him out. Put him out of the way
paper
right
clip
now.
on a little piece of paper. We tuck it in the desk drawer here.
Jess has got the
I see that.
Yeah. Okay, and Red Pill is asking what's coming in next week.
The only thing I'm truly getting is they're saying
Thank you,
his eyes. He's not seeing what's in front of him. He's not seeing what he needs to see.
Yeah, my eyes are very painful, along with the third eye.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so I'm getting that too.
So they're saying don't blind yourself to what's really happening. And I want to go work.
It usually is work when it's up here, but it is very heavy, and you also have a lead cap. So what that's telling me is your crown chakra is not open. There's lead covering the top of your head and to your eyes. It's not comfortable. Not comfortable at all. And you might not be feeling it. It's just what spirit is telling me about you. Headaches, eye pain. They want you to close your eyes. Oh, yeah. Wow. Um, Female energy, older. I mean, not real close to your heart, but it's almost like there's a knife in your left side. Again, it's female energy, and there's a numbness down your arm. When was the last time you got checked out with a doctor? You've got so much power, but it's being blocked right now. Just heavy, heavy, heavy. And yes, again, it's mainly, well, it's centered on your head, and that usually tells me work, but they're telling me no blockage, just blockage of everything that's coming in. I'm feeling that things are coming in, but they're falling to the wayside because of the blockage. The third eye, the crown, just everything is blocked up there. Oh, and it's almost getting me nauseous. That's how bad it is. Again, they're also reminding me that there's tingling in your left arm. That's why they're telling me if you have not been to a doctor recently, you haven't gone to the doctor, you need to get checked out. And no, I'm not a medical person, but when and I'm going to use the Almighty tells me this, when I'm feeling this is my encouragement for you to go see a doctor.
Start with blood work. I'm big on that.
He's big on blood work.
Just as an intro, see what's going on.
It's very good to get blood work first. But sometimes you have to go in to see a doctor, to pay the money to see a doctor in order to get the prescription to go to get your blood work.
Mm-hmm.
So
they authorize a lab.
Yeah. But these days you should be able to tell them what's going on with you, and not what I'm telling you, but what you're physically feeling right now. Or when you're calling the doctor, you should be able to do a video or a virtual appointment and let them know, and they can do the paperwork so you can get any tests you need before you go in and see them. They do charge you for virtual, but it's usually not as much. That's what I'm getting.
But you've got some rigid thinking, they're telling me. You're locked in. You've got to be willing to be flexible. If you hear somebody talk, rather than saying, no, you're wrong, you don't know what you're talking about. I hadn't thought of it that way, is the other way to look at it.
Or thank you for your input, but
yes,
it's not resonating with me at this time. But I'm getting the same thing. That's why this lead cap on the.
Because I hear a lot of people talk, and I hear the words, and I go, I wonder, rather than categorically, no, that can't be. That's all I'm saying. Consider what you're hearing, because maybe they know something you don't. That's
what is funny is we talk all the time, and I tell you the same thing
and then I say,
for
I
months.
hate you.
Well, you do that, but you are on Abraham Hicks. And then all of a sudden, what I'm telling you,
I give her the credit after you can tell me the same thing.
It is like, and what if I've been telling you for months?
I hadn't thought about that. You're right. I'm not trying to make you feel bad.
You don't, but it's finally clicked. And that's what we're trying to tell you, until that something will click eventually, even though
you've been hearing it for weeks.
Yeah, or months. It doesn't register yet. And it doesn't for months, sometimes years. Believe me, A5 Says read me once at our psychic class and telling me that I was going to have a grandson come. So we were saying, this was like February 23. And it's like, oh, great, I'm going to have a grandchild in 2024. Okay, well, the time went by that this child would be born at the right time. And And so it came and went. And so this year, I was just thinking about it and going, so if I'm going to have a grandson born in March, that means, is that May or June? That, no, I think it was June or July that she'd have to get pregnant. So I think it was right after my birthday, I get a call from my son. We have some big news to tell you. So I said to him, either you've won the lottery jackpot or she's pregnant. She was pregnant. So Angie was correct. It was a year ahead of time.
Really?
Yeah. And then one of the times my manager at work that I was in, he came to me and he said, I wanted to let you know that I'm looking for another job. And what popped in my head was August 29th. So I told him August 29th. And he goes, what's that? All I know is that's when you're going to tell me you got a new job. So August 29th came and went. So next year came around and he came up to me. I found another job and it's August 29th. So it might not happen when we're telling you. It might not happen in a month or two. It could happen in a year, but it's coming. Okay. So please take care of yourself physically so that you can be prepared for whatever's coming your way. Okay.
And
So that's what I'd want. I hope that what I'm saying helps you.
yeah, then you got a lot of people mean well.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't resonate.
Doesn't resonate, don't accept. It's fine. And who are you? Okay. All right. So who's next? Laura, Pamela, Sherry, Letty, Shelly, and Wendy. Anyone here?
Victor won't give up.
He can hear you. Stop. Okay. I'm going to take care of that, hopefully. Okay. Shelly's here. What would you like?
Is she next?
She popped up. Whoever popped up.
Oh, okay.
We already did Red. So, like I said, I hope that helps you, what we're telling you.
Shelly Deepak. Excuse me. As I sneeze.
Oh, he knows he's going to sneeze ahead of time. Hi, Harley. Yes, I've got you on the list too, Harley. Did you put, and then Letty's after that?
Well, I have grandchildren. Is anybody actively trying to create that?
How many children of age do you have right now?
Okay, I need more.
Soon. Will I have grandchildren soon?
Okay, I need more stats on the family.
Yes, we need how many kids, how old.
Give me your oldest daughters.
Hi, T.
Do you have an oldest daughter? I'm getting oldest daughter from somebody somewhere, somehow, someway.
I'm going to have to sage. Yes.
Yes.
I agree. We'll be doing that too. Okay. I only have one child. Oh, okay. Give us more information.
We
Male,
could use some help here.
First name. He likes the first names.
Okay, so it's not coming from that one.
What?
It's a boy. She has a son.
Not coming directly. From that one.
That would be correct.
Hey,
Okay, how old is this one? So you've got a son. So you got one.
Yes,
You got
red
one.
pill. Yes, they do block you, and that could be why I'm feeling a huge lead cap on your head. Okay, back to Shelly.
Cigarettes constrict your blood vessels, by the way.
And
blood is burning. Shelly, 33. Son's 33. Oh,
33. I like that. His name is Blaine.
All right, now I got something to work with.
Okay.
Blaine strikes me as being shy, and he strikes me as being hesitant. So I don't know if Blaine's married. I don't know if Blaine's
Actively seeking.
actively seeking. He's not. Yeah, I don't get that. That's the word I like, is actively. He's not. What's the word? It's not a priority. Yeah, but there's something hesitating. There's some hesitation with him energetically. And she, I'm going to assume wife, and there's something not right there. They're not estranged, but they're not connected emotionally. And until they get, I'm hearing this, until they get grounded, nothing's going to mesh.
He's money driven, not baby driven.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean, if you see that, that's awesome. But Blaine. He's, yeah, I agree with that. You'd rather make the money, but your daughter-in-law feels rather isolated, alone, I want to say.
oh,
She's sort of drifting in space. If he's focused on work, she feels alone. I know sometimes women will have children to try to, what would I say, dissipate that loneliness, give them a target, but I'm not getting a symbiotic. Yeah, I get it. He's never there.
yeah. He's not just at work.
She's home alone. She's not having fun.
No.
So I'd say get somebody in some counseling pretty quick. They got to
Yeah.
get on the same track, because this ain't going to work.
Hey, Shelley.
They're going on momentum right now, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, they're just status quo right now. Yeah, I feel that too.
I get the sense that she's a stay-at-home wife. Is that? I don't get that she's working, but she's just drifting. I can see that plain as day. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know how to help you on that one. Here's what you do. You do the third eye trick. Go open your third eye with your son. Have a heart-to-heart talk with him. And, well, at least she's not sitting home eating bonbons. You don't want her to do that. I don't. Somebody having a kid isn't going to fix this. Of course, I could be wrong there. I've seen people, when a guy suddenly comes into fatherhood, it can change them. But if he's that driven, how long have they been married? I think you should go find an astrologer. I don't know why that's jumping.
Bring them to the market. Market. Yes.
Local?
You know Shelley. She goes to Monday nights sometimes.
That's the Shelley I thought it was. Okay.
Yeah. And her friend Stacy. And when they come to Monday night, they are told that they are worshiping the devil, which, of course, there's no devil in us. So they've been together 7 years, married for 8 months. Wow.
They're showing me an intervention where you bring him in the room and everybody just starts pummeling him with pillows.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Actually, I'm feeling at the workplace that you need to take in pillows to the workplace. I don't know what kind of work he does, but something about the workplace, he needs to be pummeled because he doesn't need to be there all the time.
But there's emotions he doesn't want to deal with, so
Yeah.
he stays there to avoid. All right, they're having trouble at home. If he doesn't come home and face the music, you got to get them together somehow. Somebody. There's no reason for
Pillow fight. Yes.
But I've seen that syndrome before. The husband starts working later and later and later.
more hours all the
They don't
time.
want to
Yeah.
come home. And then they meet somebody else at work or they do something.
Yeah.
else
And
wrong.
they've only been married 8 months.
Why would everything fall apart? There's something that happens with putting that ring in your finger. What?
Yeah. He's okay. I'm not, it's not in a proper terminology, but he bought the cow.
Yeah.
And now
And you're going, oh shit.
buyer's regret. I don't know what he thought was going to happen once they got married. Hamster, unsure why that came up. Don't rush like hamster. Yeah. Well, I know Shelley is asking on behalf of her daughter-in-law more than anything else. But yes, I feel that it can happen, but there's a blockage, and
Yeah,
their feelings are what's blocking it. It's mainly on his side.
I'm hearing the word estranged.
Yes, but he's not talking to her. She doesn't know what to say to him.
Yeah, she's walking on eggshells.
Yeah, as far as he's been very closed off. I don't know. You brought him up. You know him better than I do.
What they're telling me is she needs to get somebody to talk to.
Yeah.
Wife, not. She needs some help. She needs.
Yeah. Well, it's the blockage coming from him is what I'm getting.
Yeah, but somebody needs to help her understand what's going on.
Right.
And then she can make a decision. But they need to work this together.
Yeah, what I'm hearing is not time for the decision, it's time for action. Whether it's getting help, whether it's intervention, or just sitting down with him. He needs to get away from work.
He's not going to hear it from mom, though.
No, he's not going to.
He won't hear it from you.
What does dad feel about all this? Is dad in the picture?
Dad as in?
Blaine's dad.
Blaine's dad, okay.
Yeah. And yeah, that's what I'm feeling it. He needs a man to talk to. He's hearing that coulda, woulda, shouldas.
But he's emotionally shut down.
Emotionally shut down, not good enough. Yeah, he's got a lot of blockage that he has right now. And it's all in his head. He is in his head 24/7, just negative, 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 negative. So
he feels he's let somebody down.
Yeah.
And doesn't want to deal with it. So that's beating yourself up.
Yeah, he's beating himself up. Hold on. I think I have it in here. Hold on. You know what I'm going to show you? He needs a present. He does. The ultimate power within. She does too. She needs to read it too. But remember, it is on audio, ebook, so on Kindle or whatever app you use. Oh, yes. What?
Love languages.
Yes, love languages. They have different love languages.
Yeah, that's such basic stuff. Ask, you can talk to her. If she doesn't know what love languages are, introduce them to her. The books are so simple to read. They're not, what's the word? They're not, they each have 5. If their 2 primaries are not connecting, it's messy. So start with the love languages. I'll bet she doesn't know what hers are.
There is a book. What's the guy's name?
Chapman.
Chapman, that's right. Last name is Chapman. And was it the 5 love languages?
The 5 love languages. It's so simple. He went gangbusters with that theory. Just all over the country. My kids read it when my oldest got 16. He loved it. This was back in the 90s, I think it was written. But it's still apropos.
Yeah.
I'd start there. Actually, I'd have you read it, then go find your daughter-in-law. Then you got something to talk about. Take her to coffee. Do a psychic read for her.
Again, bring them to the market. And also, his helps too. He has a lot of questions in here, and it does help. They do help.
But don't let her stay isolated because she'll just wallow.
Yeah. Self-pity. And it'll bring her...
Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. That's a good one, too.
Yeah, that is good.
I read that a long time ago. So go, be happy, my child. Take her out there.
And Shelly, take care of you. How are you doing? You're always
Shelley's doing
taking
okay.
care of her.
I get
Yeah.
that she's
She's
reading.
got other concerns
Oh,
that
who
I'm feeling
doesn't?
for her, but yeah. But are we going to see you on Sunday the 15th? Shelly, please, please.
Yeah,
And I need some volunteers. So I'd love to have you in. Yes, volunteers will be able to participate in as attendees as well. We're not going to stick everybody at one spot. Nope. I don't believe in that.
she's leaving on a cruise on the 14th.
Oh, dang. I'll miss you. And we haven't heard from Stacy in a while either. So maybe you can come on Tuesday night's class. Love to have you. Okay, Scott.
Yeah, those books are great for everybody.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I've gotten a lot out of them.
Okay.
And I am acts of service.
Huh?
I was just saying what my love languages are.
Acts of service.
And physical touch. If you touch me, that tells me you like me.
I like you. You always tell me you hate me. So, and remember the 4 agreements. Do not. It's, the second one is do not take things personally. And I do not take it personally. So when he tells me I hate you, I know there's a thin line between love and hate, and so I'm good. I tell him I love you too. So anyway, okay. So we still have people on the list, and okay, there's the list. So Laura, Pamela, P. Love Rummage, Sherry Burris, Letty, Shelley's already been here, and Noble T and Lady T. I can't read you, but he can.
Affirmations are a good one. We've all got 5 love languages. You have primaries,
Yeah.
ones that are more indicative. Your hot button.
And I love to give gifts, but not in a.
My wife was that way.
But not in that way. It's more like, I go to the store and someone's favorite coffee is on sale, or whatever their favorite thing is, and it's on sale, and say, oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's the kind of thing. And it's like, no, I don't expect anything in return. I just, hey, I saw something. I thought of you. Here it is.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
My wife was always giving her friends. Letty. Are we doing Letty?
Yes. How did you know that?
Letty.
You must be psychic.
I saw a still here thing.
Yeah. And then Harley will get to you after that, because I think you were after that. Yeah. You're after that. Okay.
So she likes physical touch, but only when she asks for it. So you don't like sneak attacks.
We're going back to Letty.
I know, but I'm reading.
I'm like
Jess.
a cat. Yeah.
I'm waiting for the question to pop up here.
Yeah, and I'm kind of like you, Jess, but believe me, after.
Yeah, my cat is not cuddly.
Sometimes.
He wants touch when he wants it, otherwise.
Don't bother.
Blow off here.
Yeah.
My problem is I touch anything gets by me. I have to keep that under control. I've gotten myself in trouble.
I don't know how that can happen.
Guy in a Circle K. I walked by, we bumped into each other, put my hand on his shoulder. I said, excuse me. Started ranting, get your hands off of me. I'm not this, I'm not that. And I meant nothing by it.
Well, and Harley Letty hasn't asked a question, and I'm going to go back and make sure that you didn't ask a question earlier. Yeah, this is her question. Okay. But as far as Harley, yes, I think of the person, buy them something. Your wife, I think she just bought gifts to kind of
Just
buy
stuff.
the person.
And then we had stuff in the house that I'm going, she kept buying me stuff that I didn't want. Oh, thanks, honey. that kind of a thing. Just because I'm not a gifter per
Right.
se, I'll give myself, but I don't things. And we had so much stuff in the house, but she was always buying her girlfriend stuff. Handle family, of course you can.
Yeah.
However,
Okay. Spirit guides, how to handle family financial needs. Your parents' financial needs. Why?
you know where I go with this? They're not going to tell you specifics. What you can do is put out there and say, I need help. Can you steer me? Can you send me somebody? I throw it out that I need help. And somebody comes into my life
Mhm.
with that solution. Maybe not that instant,
Right.
but it shows up and I go, wow, you're just the person I need, But to me, that's the fastest way you're going to get solutions going that route. You're going to be guided, maybe I should call so-and-so, maybe I should consider this. I wonder if so-and-so needs that. And the other thing you can do is, I learned this trick. When you're in conversations with people, just throw out, hey, do you know anybody that?
Mm-hmm.
And it's amazing. Oh, yeah, I do. And the names come back or the ideas come back or somebody gets a sense.
Yeah, I got after my stepmother the other day. She called in a plumber to do the house. And it's like,
Do the whole house?
no, just one sink that has been causing problems for a while. I'm going to need somebody when I get the house. When I take over the house,
Oh.
I'm going to need more work.
Mhm.
But it's like, why didn't you call me? I didn't want to bother you. You call me on something like this. Anything to do with the house, call me.
Just throw it out because you don't know how the universe is going to use somebody else to help you.
Yeah. And I would call you. I wouldn't call somebody else I don't know, obviously. Anyway. Okay. As far as Letty and this, and the financial stuff.
Oh, well, then you don't want to hang out with me because I like to tickle people.
What was that? My ex used to tickle me all the time.
Some people just
Yeah.
don't like tickling. Some people.
Well, and some people use it as control.
That's true. You got to know. It's a hug is one thing, a kiss is another thing. Tickling knowing that somebody doesn't like it, you would, especially if he knew you didn't like it, and he kept doing it. I would not do that.
And it was, it's funny because my kids and my grandkids, I do tickle tack, where you attack them with tickles, but it's all under fun.
I did that with my kids.
Yeah.
But my oldest hated it.
Okay.
And
but then you stop.
Then I would do it more.
Oh, you do it more?
It's a torturing. But maybe that's why we have.
You clash all the time?
No, we don't. It's my younger one I have trouble with. We don't see on the same level. Okay, yeah. And you're right. It was a control thing.
Control, yeah.
I would never do
push
that
the buttons. He was pushing buttons. Yeah, and welcome in, Melissa. Okay. Anything else for Letty as far as the financial needs?
No, you're going to get your most help just saying, "Hey, universe, send me somebody. I need," and you start keeping your eyes open and you keep it on your mind and you talk to those you run into and you throw out concerns and you be open about it. That keeps the energy flowing.
But I'm feeling with your parents, it's almost like you need to sit down with them and take a look at their paperwork.
Third eye.
Oh, go in the third eye too.
If you want to do third eye conversations with your parents.
Just when you said third eye, my third eye went out.
That's because I hit myself in the head with my pen.
I'm an empath, but I didn't think I was that kind of empath. You are not my twin flame. Ow. Somebody said that. Okay, stop. Sorry, I have to unload the pressure. Go ahead. What else did we need to do?
It was just her parents.
Yeah. You were talking about the third eye room.
Go in your third eye room, build your room, pull your parents in there and ask them whatever you want to ask because they can't lie to you up there. And you can tell them exactly how you feel. That's the immediate thing. Otherwise, you got to drag everybody into a counselor. Nobody wants to do that. But if you go in there enough, and I always reference the gal that wanted a raise, supervisor wouldn't give it. She kept taking him into the third eye room, and finally she got the raise. She presented her case there. So present your case to your parents.
Well, and I'm seeing that you're sitting down looking at their paperwork. You're gathering it all together because you need to know where it's at. And it's in different places.
Family financial needs. Okay.
Yeah. That's what I'm seeing, the finance parents. Specifically parents is what I'm seeing. That she needs to get them organized. And
Well-
yes, you can call in help for that. If they have dementia or anything else, you can talk to the doctor to see if you can get someone coming in once a week to help you organize everything.
So-
It's not just for healthcare, but it's also for
Planning ahead.
planning and organizing them.
But somebody's dragging their feet. That's why she's, as the dad, is dad dragging his feet? Somebody's reluctant to deal with stuff. Nobody likes that thing.
Yeah.
I get it.
I see your question, Melissa. We will get to you as soon as we can. Okay. So I hope that helps you, Letty. Oh, hi, Lizzie. I see you in there now. Did you get Lizzie down?
I do.
Okay, you have her before, Melissa?
Red's done. Sherry Burr.
Burris has not popped up.
Lolima's done. So
Yep.
Lizzie. Oh, who was we got Harley, right?
Harley's next. Harley popped in and she's here. So Harley, Miss Harley.
Now Letty.
Hold on, Lady T. These are all last
That's
minute.
dad.
Yeah. It's just who he is. Okay. Procrastination is a terrible habit to get into and even stronger habit to break. I can tell you that. I've been working on it for
So
2 years.
Talk,
still working
talk
on
to your
it.
dad up here. Hammer him. Just hammer him till you
Okay.
get through to him.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you popped up, Sherry, and then Harley. We're gonna go with Sherry right now. There you are. Never mind. Sherry will get you right after Harley. Okay, I believe I've been getting messages regarding a twin flame. Am I interpreting it correctly? Any message from Spirit? Thanks.
Well, I immediately got that this
Hi, Patty.
message. You're getting messages regarding a twin flame. It's a guardian angel that popped in my head. I don't think it's somebody physical. You know how they can say somebody can be an angel in your life, but regarding a twin flame. No, you're not getting it correctly. What I'm getting is whoever or whatever giving you the message is having a hard time getting through to you. You're misinterpreting the intentions of the message. Those are the words I'm hearing. They're saying relax about the twin flame thing. It isn't as important as
I
you
put
are.
it in the drawer below. when you had
You're putting more importance on the message than is necessary. So I say that because I've been in that boat. I read too much into a message because it's where I want to believe it's going, not taking the time to stand back and just letting it emerge. So they're saying don't get too excited. Continue your life as status quo. In other words, go with the flow. And in time, whatever it is will be revealed, but don't panic about it. Just sort of throw it out and be done. That's what I'm getting.
I'm feeling a good flame in your heart chakra, good powerful heat coming from that, but less lackadaisical energy in your solar plexus. You need to work on believing in yourself. I know that you're getting messages in, but they're telling me to pay attention to what side that message is coming in. You know this one.
Mm-hmm.
If it comes in on your left side, that's your ego. If it comes in your right side, usually that is the information.
Listen for the words, the vocabulary.
Yeah, the vocabulary. If it's not your words, It's not your ego. If they use different words, it's like, I don't ever say that. And also, Harley, I'm getting a heaviness on your right side in your solar plexus. It's very heavy. Um, when was the last time you went to a doctor? I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just asking. Okay. Because it's very heavy. You had one of those that sounds 40.
Well, he said his words are,
Who?
they have come without, this is Harley.
Okay. She.
It's just that what's coming in is odd, and the way it has come, they have come without looking for them, just wondering.
Without you looking for them?
That,
Well, you're
that
going
means a lesson's coming.
Yeah, that means something's coming in.
Yeah.
And right now I'm paying attention. What if energy literally runs through your body? That's a good thing. Let it run. If you're feeling energy, tap into that energy, find out where it's coming from, find out who sent it. Is there a color to it? What is the feel? Write all of that down. If you need to, do it into your video. You don't have to show anything, just record the audio and everything that you're going through. I'm feeling a whole lot of energy on the right side of your body, a whole lot. I haven't had this much power. On top of the doctor thing. You're on top of the doctor thing already? Okay. Wow. And it's building. This energy is all male and it's building up, going from your solar plexus all the way down to your base chakras. And they're using the word power. I have to breathe through it to get rid of it. But they're also reminding me that if you're, what was the last results? Anything on your right side has to do with your liver, your gallbladder. There is also kidney on your right side. Supposedly pancreas somewhere. I'm not sure where that is. I'm told it's on the right side. And it's going down your leg as well. They really want you to pay attention to whatever's going on. And I know you said you're up on the doctor thing. Oh, man. And I'm checking my appendix. Mine's fine. I don't know if you've had appendicitis, gallstones, anything like that, but they're really firing it up. So be really cognizant of what's going on. Victor, yeah. Angel numbers, yeah. Okay. Yeah, but there's definitely an imbalance in your body as far as the male-female energy. Your female energy is nice and light and beautiful and very heavy on the male energy. I don't know if there's male energies, not specifically men, male energies around you that are holding you back, putting pressure on you to do what they want you to do. I'm not sure why it's so strong, but definitely go into YouTube as far as male divine energy. Yeah. There's a lot of blockage and it needs to be cleansed. So cleansing male energy, male God energy, guided meditation. I know there are guided meditations on that side, whichever resonates with you the highest, please go to it and take a look at it. Like I said, all your right side, and it's all right of center. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. Wow. Thank you, but you definitely need to cut cords. Those male energies cut the cords. Doesn't mean you're cutting them out of your life. It's just cutting the cord, attaching them to your soul. That's what I'm trying to say. Your soul and your spirit. Yeah. Very dominant. But you need to stand your ground and you need to build up. When you're doing the male energy, also go to Divine Goddess, Divine Feminine Goddess activation guided meditation. Do a one between 15 and 30 minutes. It'll help you. You might have to do that 3 or 4 times. I've done it twice, but like I said, you have very beautiful energy on your on the female side, but it has to balance and basically overpower the negative energy on your male side. Cut those cords so that you can release this and let go of someone else's energy. It's not yours. Whew. Thank you, Harley, for coming in and let me feel this energy. They definitely want to control. Okay, who do we say next?
We got Melissa.
No, there was. Oh, it was. I know you back here. Dang it. Where are you? It was a ways. I said she was next. I know she'll pop up. Sherry Burse. That's who it is. Sherry, are you here still?
Sherry Burris. Little black dog. Sherry got a little
Whatever
black
spirit. Do you have a little black dog? Yes, she's here. Okay.
They're saying your heart is heavy. Your longing is valid but inappropriate for you at this time. So what are you lugging around that's draining you emotionally? Of course, that would go lost person, lost relationship, lost something. Am I even close? Because I'm still in the dark here. They're saying it's going to be all right.
I don't know what in spirit meant.
Yeah, I don't either.
Whatever spirit brings through.
They're saying this isn't your time to mourn. Now, this is your time to advance and bring into your life the happiness that you deserve. I don't know what that would be. Did you lose your job? Maybe that's a good thing. She's feeling, okay, it sounds like you feel like you got pushed out, rubbed out, squeezed out.
My dog is in spirit. Oh, okay.
Okay, dog is in spirit. The job is, I'm hearing a new awakening. So did you lose a job for one reason or another, and that's what you're beating yourself up about or feeling remorse over, or? What was?
Thank you, Hardy.
Is that, are you deprogramming or here?
Yeah, I'm deprogramming. Yes, he is selenite, so I utilize it when I need it. I'm good. I know it's not me, so it's good.
I don't know what I did.
She's thanking you for.
That's Harley.
That's Harley. But we're talking Sherry.
Yes, we're talking.
And we're waiting on Sherry to respond. I have a very emotional job. Ooh, are you a caregiver of some sort?
Yeah, that can be rough. I talked to a counselor one time. She said, 20 hours a week, she was wiped out trying to deal with stuff people were bringing to her. And what do you say? Directing traffic and whatnot.
Well, she was also an empath too, and
Uh-huh.
when they're schooled how to do things, they're being an empath. They don't get taught how to deal with
With
it.
that.
Yeah.
They're doing the technical training of, in theory, this.
Right, in theory. Yeah, I can understand that.
But
Sure.
it's sucking the life out of you, kiddo. Is this where we talk about the gal that was reading me that night and went to pieces
Mhm.
because she was overreacting because she couldn't control
Her empath.
her empathic side?
Yeah, she couldn't control.
This is your topic.
Yeah, it is. And yes, things are going to trigger you, but remember, and I know on the positive side, my gifts have been growing good, and they're going to continue to grow. But I'm going to have to pull this up again. I know I talked about it earlier, but this is the whole kit and caboodle. And that is the 4 agreements. Be impeccable with your word. Speak with integrity. Say only what you mean. Don't take anything personally. Nothing others do is because of you. What others say and do is a projection of their own reality, their own dream. Don't make assumptions. I do not assume. I do not take things personally. I am impeccable with my word. I always do my best. Your best is going to change from moment to moment. It will be different when you are healthy as opposed to sick. Under any circumstance, simply do your best and you will avoid self judgment, self abuse, and regret.
You know the picture I'm getting on this?
Yeah.
The movie The Birds. Remember that old Alfred Hitchcock
Yeah.
thing?
Oh, yeah. I hated that thing when I was a kid.
Well, the blonde, whoever the
Yes.
actress was, she's running down the road and the crows are attacking her.
Yeah.
As opposed to, so my perception is she's sitting with clients or whatever, and she's
Being
just,
bombarded.
yes, rather than, I don't know what the radar would be, is keep the birds over here. Of course, that was the thrust of the movie. You don't know how to keep the birds away.
Yeah.
But I keep going back that night. That gal had trouble with me. She just, she couldn't manipulate the traffic without getting consumed in the traffic. That's what I'm getting at.
Right.
And I not my area because I'm not
Right.
that sensitive.
And Tina would say, Tina Escoto, one of the reasons why we know each other, or the reason. Anyway, she would say, if you feel you need protection, then put a bubble around you. And some people put mirrors on the outside of the bubble. Okay. I met somebody who puts the mirrors, smooth, silky mirrors, seamless mirrors on the inside to keep their energy.
They have to
in.
detach. They can't mechanically deal with the situation from them, but mechanically detach emotionally.
Right, but sometimes that can be difficult.
That's what, yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying, well, that's why you don't take it personally. But I put mirrors on the outside of my bubble that I created. I use a bubble all the time. Do you use do you use the mirrors on the outside or inside of your bubble? Yeah, I'm getting headaches and migraines for her right now.
Interesting.
Yes, good. So you do use that. And Bonnie will wear a medallion with a mirror on the outside. I mean, a mirrored medallion, and keep it focusing away. I don't know. Let me try with mirrors. Oh, okay, good.
It's that mental unattached, like, I'm drinking this concoction of cayenne pepper, lemon juice, and olive oil.
Mm-hmm.
It's liver bile stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But I just slam it down to get it to be done, and then I don't react to it. But I'm not sure where I was going with that. But the point was, you know, you do the tool, but you don't get consumed by it,
Right.
and you just do it fast.
Yeah. And but she's been doing it for a number of years,
Yeah.
and she's gotten in where all of this stuff is coming into her, and the bubble is great. Um, Obviously, things are still coming in. So, Sherry, you don't come in that often, so I'm going to pull up something else. I know I showed you the 4 agreements. This one is very good too. I revoke access to all entities and their strings that cause harm to me. I rebuke all energies that keep me from my blessings. May my guides remove any spells cast against me, block any ill intentions coming for me, and protect me fiercely. No spell shall prosper against me. I recall my energy. I reclaim my power. I rejuvenate my magic. Sorry, my magic. None of their fear, projections, or energy can live within me. Their prayers against me fall upon deaf ears. May the divine hold and protect me. Remove all ill will that is shackled to my spirit and set me free. As I will, so mote it be. This is very helpful. I was doing a live show in Texas, just like we're doing here, but the energy around us was very strange. And I read that out loud. And as it was done, the energy we could feel, there were 3 of us in the room. We could all feel the energy change immediately. So, Sherry, my prescription, and I'm not a doctor, so it's basically just advice, is to say this in the morning before you go to work. Say this when you get home so you can cleanse out all the energy that came in between. Okay. And I always do it in the morning to protect me for the day. And then also to cleanse out anything that happened in my dreams. I don't expect anything bad from my dreams because I know I'm well protected, but I'm just saying, just in case. Also, what was the other thing I was going to tell you? Oh,
Yeah, she's just getting
Hmm.
her work. Just it sucks her out. It sucks out of her.
yeah, but she's got to choose.
Yeah.
I mean, right now it's coming in and you're letting it. And I know you're not doing it on purpose. Believe me.
It's
I
just a matter
understand
of
that.
finding
Just,
the right hole.
yeah. Pegs. What was the other thing? Oh, yes.
They're showing me heart energy.
She doesn't have enough love for her, unconditional love for herself. She's been working on it. There's warmth, but not.
They went
Yeah,
right
they
to
want
heart,
heart. Yeah.
which I don't know what that means for her to shield it. Whether she's sucking it in through there, put gold light around it.
She can put a gold light in her bubble.
That's true.
Yeah. Tina even mentions to do that. But okay, hold on. There's one. The original um, uh, affirmation that we put up from Don. I believe in infinite abundance, and I've added more to it. I am forever appreciative and grateful. That's what I added. That my wants and needs are always met. Okay. I believe in infinite abundance. I am forever appreciative and grateful that my wants and needs are always met. Why I keep saying this is I say this in the morning and I say this in the evening too. However, I use it as a mantra. That means you keep repeating it. For those who don't know what I mean, a mantra is you keep repeating it. I do it when I need protection, when I feel I need protection, or I want to know that everything's going to be fine. I just keep repeating it. I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be fine. But instead of saying that, I believe in infinite abundance. I am forever appreciative and grateful that my wants and needs are always met. I've changed it a little bit again and put my wants, needs, and desires are always met. Okay. All right. Yep. Well, okay. So I hope that helps you. Some people don't like mirrors, and I understand that.
Disco ball.
Yeah. Oh, yes, I can understand that. How long ago was that, Sherry? You're definitely welcome.
Sure, if there's a book out there called Hello Mama, It's Me, written by a gal who lost a son to fentanyl in his 40s who was living with her. And it's his story of he's telling her from the other side what it's like over there for him. And I I don't know how
7 years.
prominent a book it is. It was given to me by the author at a show. Just for some reason, I'm feeling the urge to tell you about Hello Mama, It's Me. And it might be on Amazon. I'm not sure where she sold it.
Most likely everything is on Amazon.
But it might be interesting for you. And we have a cohort named Rachel whose son, how did her son die?
Rachel?
Yeah. He came into her channeling the other night.
Oh.
But she's very close to him, misses him a lot. But she gets direct connection with him. So I didn't know. I couldn't remember what she said. Her son was murdered. I can't remember how her son died.
I don't know. Well, Sean, her son died.
Seems to be a lot of that going on.
It wasn't a good thing. I mean, it never is.
No.
Okay. And also for those
Sean, I said, yeah.
Sean. I'm putting this information up. This is on Facebook, everybody. If you'd like to join it. It used to be called the New Morning the New Morning for the Infinite Soul. And it is run by my niece, and a place to connect and share our experience of grief, loss, and love. So if you'd like to join that, it's very helpful. And her mother was yeah, I hate to say it, murdered when she was 17 years old. So was not good.
That would be rough.
Yeah. And I didn't know her. But okay, comes the mirrors in my house frequently. Do you know? Okay. Also, anybody who really wants to clean the mirrors, shungite is a stone, and it really helps when keep the energy, electrical, magnetic frequencies, whatever those EMFs, keeps them away from you. And I've been told it is the best. Been told by upstairs that it is the best way to clean your your mirrors. Put shungite in water. It doesn't dissolve, and let it sit there. They're saying 24 to 48 hours, then wash mirrors with that, and it will help cleanse and protect. Okay. Yeah.
So go have a donut.
Donut today. It was ice cream in the middle of.
Donut's easier to say than 2 scoops.
2 scoops of ice cream.
You're welcome. Who we got next?
Well, we have, it's 49 minutes, so we have
Holy
one person.
Smokes, where's my half
How
hour
can
go?
you cleanse your what? How can you cleanse your energy and aura? Many different ways. One of the things you can do to clean your aura is you can do a aura cleansing bath. And that was what Miss Tina would say. I think Miss Tina says baking soda and Himalayan salt or sea salt. Those are 2 ingredients. And it will help cleanse it. Sage, burning sage, spring sage. It's usually white sage, right? Yeah, it's usually white sage.
That palmettos, that wood there.
Oh, Palo Santo. No,
Palo
that's to
Santo.
bring in the good energy.
Right.
Cleansing is the negative. Black went. Yes, the wizard stone. Onyx, black onyx, black tourmaline. A lot of the black stones will take that stuff away from you. Okay, ask to cut the cord. Do you ask Archangel Michael? And he, his quoting Archangel Michael is um, fighting for freedom and standing for love. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I was thinking of her too. So thank you, LP. I got to find you again. I know you're back here somewhere. I know you're here.
You looking for Lizzie?
No, it's not for Lizzie. It is for Kai. Kay. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but Kay, are you still here? You are new. And the collective, the chat would like you to get a reading. So, I'd like you to be the last one today. If I can find you again, please pop up if you're still here. Please pop up. In other words, please put in the chat that you're still here. Thank you. Are you watching that for me while I'm going back to find her?
I'm watching
The chat. Oh, hi, Turtle. I didn't see you. Welcome in.
Carrie.
Yes, Diane. Diane, I hope to see you at the market. Also, if you can volunteer, I'd appreciate that. I'm still not seeing her. I know she came in, but I can't see her now.
You want to do Dino?
No, we kind of did, a little bit, but I was trying to get that one new person.
Here, I saw it.
What?
Lizzie is saying she's here. I saw it.
Okay, is she on where you're at? You're currently on YouTube, correct, Lizzie?
Carrie, is that who you're? Kaie.
K. Yeah, there's no R in there.
Is that who you're chasing?
Yeah, there she is. Yep, I'm chased it. Okay.
Question, please, my dear. Then you'll be our last one.
Yeah, you're our last one today. Whew! All of a sudden, I got a lot of energy on the other side coming in. A lot of warmth.
Does this strike me as female?
I think so. That's what I'm getting to. But man, thank you, Harley. Okay. Whew. You are surrounded by loved ones, guides, and ancestors. A lot of warmth. They're all trying to get your attention. All at once.
She has that sweet, innocent energy about her. It seems to be drawing them in. Are you sweet and innocent? Really? You got a question, kiddo? I assume you're typing furiously.
Now, I would think it would be K, but I could be wrong on how to pronounce your name. Wow. And they're telling me you need some rest.
Jess is feeling it too. Waiting.
Get done.
Set him up with rest. Rawhide. Like being hit by a wave.
Yeah, I'm feeling it too.
I'm
Okay,
not.
we need you to
I see more.
chat with us. Okay.
You got a question?
We need you to chat back and forth. When we ask a question, we're asking if
Tell us what you want, what you really, really want.
Yeah. We go into song every once in a while.
Maybe she's being shy.
Yeah, I didn't see a question. I just before, but I'm just getting a lot of energy around here. Hi, Leonard. How are you? Hope you're doing well, and your mom.
Okay, we can go. You want to do one more? I don't mind staying late if you want. Unless you got to go.
Well,
Hey.
I got a lot of work, but who did you want? Did we're trying Kay to just
Okay, LP and
Saint
Dino
Benedict
here.
medal. What are you saying?
I just doesn't matter to me.
Okay. Yeah, Kate, please.
We don't. There was somebody else new here.
Okay. Who else is new here? No. What does it say? What are you saying?
Oh, I was reading Jess's response. We don't bite. We
No,
just
we don't.
do innuendos.
But yeah, I feel you need rest. Feel a lot of dizziness for you. Maybe she's a slow type. Harley, you're not slow. You're pretty quick. You're one of the fastest typers I know.
Leonard seems.
I understand, but we have had people here way before you. You just got here, so no offense. And I'm popping things up when I can see them because I can't see the whole thing. Where did she go? Right there. Yay. I have message. Do I have message from Spirit?
Oh, do I have?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. What's the message from Spirit? I know I got what she's feeling. I'm more of a medical.
They want you to
Into-
stop being afraid. Put yourself out there. You're too reserved. They're saying quit holding back. Express who you are and don't be so shy. You have a lot of love to give, and everybody around you is missing out because you're afraid to put it forth. You're afraid of retaliation. So somebody somewhere in your world programmed you to either be seen and not heard, or it wasn't polite to express yourself, or you didn't know what you were talking about, or something on that order. But you got to shake all those beliefs because a carbonated bottle with all that fizz inside just waiting. They're just take the cap off the bottle and you'll explode.
Yeah. And I'm getting a lot of heaviness in your head. You really need rest. Also, they're telling me hydration, water. And when I'm talking hydration, I just mean water, as good, clean, clear water as you can get it, because tap water is not good. Basically, there's hardly any good water out there, but whatever you can do, if you can distill your own water, that's great. You use what kind of water? RO.
RO
Reverse.
Remineralized.
Yeah. Osmosis or something like that. So you need to take care of you. And like I said, when started the read, as soon as I popped your name up, there are a lot of energies from the other side with you, a lot of entities, your guides, angels, and your ancestors.
Tap water is disgusting, yes.
I agree.
A lot of credit in it. Chlorine is the biggie.
Yes.
And
it's a poison, people. It's poison.
Should I stay or should I go? I'm just throwing this out quick.
Oh, well, to me, that's I like that song. Should I stay or should I go now?
But I'm getting stuck in the middle with you kind of thing.
Another song.
Yeah.
Sorry. All of a sudden we got songs popping up.
So Turtle, stuck in the middle with you. It's nobody. What I'm getting is this is up to you. If you've had enough, you'll know what to do. And you haven't had enough yet. Otherwise, you'd know which way you're heading. Okay.
Does she have going back to Kate, she wanted a message from Spirit. Did you have anything from Spirit?
She's being too shy.
That was a message from Spirit. Okay.
That was a message.
Because I just had a lot. Sorry about that, Turtle.
She's the bottle with the cap just waiting. She's been told somewhere in her world not to speak who she is. Or
but be your authentic self. Yeah. Oh, wow. But yeah, get yourself some rest, hydration, and take care of your body first too. And also, if you can, we do have a Tuesday night class. Okay, we have a Tuesday night class, advice at Sonoran Mystic Tarot. If you sent an email to that, we'd love to have you in because I think you would benefit a lot by it. You have a lot of strengths and abilities, but you're not tapping into it. Like you said, you've been put on the back burner for a while and you don't need to be. Okay, let's see. That song was channeled 2 weeks ago, too. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Dino. And Turtle, what about the stuck in the middle?
they aren't. Nobody's going to tell them. That's a decision they've got to make.
Yeah, and I'm feeling equally blocked on your receiving hand and your giving hand. So you're basically blocked right now. You have to make the decisions for yourself. Build up your unconditional love for yourself, Turtle. And they're saying be your authentic self. You have to find out what your passion is. If you know what it is, then build on it. Because that's what you need to do is concentrate on your passion.
What they're telling me is either decision will take him someplace else. Him, it, they, whoever they are.
Turtle.
And it's there are advantages to both decisions.
Okay.
And they're saying, no, they just said, do what's in your heart.
Yeah. You're kind of you're not kind of.
Don't apply logic to it.
Just
feel it.
Feeling. Yeah. And like I said, you're blocking yourself. And I'm getting a lot of energy in your feet.
This is Turtle, right?
Turtle. A lot of energy in your feet. You're not grounded very much, but you want to get going and you can't. What do I do? Let it go. Surrender it. I surrender everything to you, Almighty. That's what I relinquish control and surrender everything to you because I know that you will show me the way and I am going with the flow. That's to paraphrase what I say every day and night. And it helps. It really helps when you can surrender and know that they've got you. Things change. The universe has your back always. Okay. And that goes for you too, Dino, sorry. And happy birthday, Diane, to your son. And to all of you. And I'm going to back away from the keyboards because it is time. And you guys are here at the right time.
I see one looking good and say, we're up. We're up. Let's see what they're up for. This is the Gabriel Collective. Let's see if they're humorous or serious today. We're always serious. There's no time for laughing. There's no time for play. This is work, 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 work. And we say that to give you a prelude to what we're going to speak of. Because many of you take that phraseology too seriously. Work is never going to stop. You need that to survive. That's a given. What you don't want to do is focus on the work to the point of disposition of things that are more important in your life, like caring, giving, enjoying, learning, expanding, and sensory touch. The work can be created with an image of total necessity, yes, but you also have to balance it with the word enough. When there's enough food on the table, that works. When you have one yacht to ski behind, you don't need another. There are many times you feel that you are driven to the point of there's never going to be enough, or something behind me is going to take away what I've got and I've got to keep moving. That's not the case. We're always taking care of you. There's always energy behind you. There's always energy directing you, and there's always energy sending you to the next meal, the next location, the next bed, the next shelter. You may not believe that at times, but truly your best interests are always being considered and contained and delivered. We love you dearly. We don't want to say that in a trite manner, but understand the energies around you are there 24/7. They would be good participants at the 24-hour convenience mart. That's essentially the correlation we can give you to let you know how often we are with you, near you, by you, within earshot. And we like the phrase, a whisper away. Walk out into your yard, into your living room, into your tree, and just look to the heavens and call us and know that we hear you consistently and compassionately, and we'll do our very best to steer you in your best interest. Love and blessings to you all. We are the Gabe Collective, and this is our favorite mouthpiece at the moment. We wish to see you next week, same time, same station. And remember, we are always available for weddings and bar mitzvahs. We leave you with that joyous statement and wish you to have a happy day.
Loving it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, very serious, but very lighthearted serious. Okay. Get rid of that. But yeah, that was great. Okay. As Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot would say, we have church announcements tomorrow. We have, let me find hers. I have so many of these. We have Miss Susan. This is her YouTube channel. She will be on at 10 a.m. She's scheduled for 10. She will be an early Saturday morning. And that's her Facebook. On Sunday, I only have one of their QR codes, and that is Miss A5 Says, Sunday at 3 p.m. Almost forgot about the other show that we have, and I don't know why I would forget that because this is right above it, above Angie's. So 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time-ish. That's 3 p.m.-ish. That means most likely we'll be late. On Sunday morning, well, from 11 to 1 will be, no, her name isn't Skin Bar Babe. That is her actual work. She owns a shop, and that is the QR code there. Also, she will be with Calling on Angels 1111. That's Calling on Angels YouTube. Again, 11 to 1 Mountain Standard Time on Sunday. Most likely they will be on time. So if you want a reading then, please go and get one from them. Where am I at? On Monday, hopefully Miss Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot will be on for tea time on Monday. And that's a QR code for that. On Monday night, we won't be anywhere other than Everything Just Rocks in Tempe, Arizona for Tina Escoto's class. And on Tuesday, I will be back with Elevated by Claudene. And where's mine? Okay. And this is my Facebook page. It's actually under Love Riot. And my YouTube page. Okay. So that's on Tuesday morning. And that is 8-ish because somehow we don't seem to make it on time.
I love that word, ish.
Okay. Below
It says so much.
Below that QR code is Tuesday morning.
And Victor is saying, me.
Oh, yes. Victor will be on. That is right. That is going to be a special time. So, a special show, and it'll be all on star seeds. Yes, star seeds. It is real, that we are real. And let me get you that. And this is his YouTube channel. So he will be joining us for our special Starseed show. And we do not do readings, but we talk about everything quantum.
Hmm.
So please come and join us. Tuesday evening at 6 p.m. ish Mountain Standard Time will be, I'm trying to find that. Oops, wrong one. Okay. Oh, come on. Where is it? It's flashing down below. For Tuesday free Zoom psychic class, email Don Rumer-Rivera at advice@sonoranmystictarot.com. And it's from 6 to 8 Mountain Standard Time. And it's not very ishy because I'm usually there about a quarter till. Yes, Don runs the show. I just open up the rooms. Okay. All right. And that is Tuesday. Wednesday, we got a lot of church announcements. We'll be done in a minute. Wednesday, I will be on with Calling on Angels 11:11. That is in the morning, 8 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. And then what happens after that, you ask? We have you were thinking just that? At 6 p.m. ish Mountain Standard Time on Wednesday is Sonoran Mystic Tarot. And Miss A5 says, oh, come on. It's supposed to pop up. Okay, there it is. A5 says that is on Wednesday evenings. And what happens after that to a Thursday? Yes, we do have people on Thursday as well. Again, this would be tea time, not tea time, but Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot, along with Sonoran Mystic Tarot. And then comes Friday. Yeah, we only have one on Thursdays. 2 on Wednesdays, 2 on Sundays, and 1.
And the best on Friday by
and
itself.
The best. Yes, we're the best on Friday. Also, the psychic squad is where all of us came from. Okay. And taking the class and doing that. And we're on 7 days a week, twice on 2 days. So if you didn't get a reading today, there's plenty of people to read you. But remember, you don't need a reading more than once a month, but we do it once a week. And we do watch each other's show and know that you've been reading or not.
We know who you are and we know where you live.
I won't read somebody that I've read on Wednesday. Okay? So just keep it up. And Gandalf, sorry you're late, but we are leaving and just wanted to say thank you. Happy birthday to everyone who had their birthday, and to Diane's son. I know my son's coming up. I'm going to put that up first before I do our goodbye video or our thank you video. And is there anything else you're doing this weekend?
Backyard projects.
Okay.
Well, there's a comedy show tomorrow night.
Okay. And tomorrow morning you have
Acupuncture.
at 7. Only for those who,
if you're in the area,
get a hold of him on his email. Let me get that.
$45 a head. Group rate.
And the guy is great.
Oh,
I wish we could get him on Sunday.
No, I bet we could.
15th.
I bet we could get him on here.
Yes, we could probably get him on here, but if you could do the talk to him about the market. Yes.
I'll throw that out of him.
You didn't ask him already? Oh my
I
goodness.
didn't think about acupuncture.
Okay. This is for Scott. So if you want to come to acupuncture, scottunderwood@gmail.com. Okay. And on Sunday, Don will be at Rising Phoenix Spiritual Church on 1522 West Encanto Boulevard, Phoenix, Arizona. And that is at 10 o'clock. I won't say ishy on that one because I don't know. I love you, Don. Anyway, and then next Sunday, you're going to be hearing from us. Oh, I've got so many commercials to put up. Um, anyway, okay. Thank you so much. Nothing else?
I'm happy. Good show.
Rise above with
Another
love.
one for the record books.
Thanks,
History
guys.
books.
History books.
History or record.
Her story books.
Her story. His story.
Because history is history.
Thanks for hanging with us.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.